the openers. Prithvi Shaw realised that he had to go down the ground. A good shot from Jason Roy too, but that yet again going across and trying to muscle the ball over the mid-wicket region. Trouble for Delhi early on.
The thing is about the youngsters as well.
Just enough width, and Rishabh Pant throws the kitchen sink at it. 4 runs.
Beautiful. Rishabh Pant, again another local player. He's played a lot of cricket at this venue. Stands and delivers, just makes sure he places it well. No real power needed to...
And again, carbon copy.
Yeah, more of the same action. It was a tickle the first one, and this one was a slap. Right in the face of Cole. He's been magnificent. We've just built him up how extraordinary a performer he's been in this IPL. He's bowled a couple of loose wider ones, and he's been taken advantage of.
And 4 more. This time not off the bottom of the bat that he'd be looking to hit it with. But just look at the scorebook, it's 3 in a row.
This is like adding another meatball on top of the spaghetti. 2's not enough, so just add a 3rd. He's been hungry, hasn't he? Really hungry. Just wonder whether he can't.
What he does, which is tough catch, tough, too tough, too far away, couldn't get there.
Bowling overs. Those are the, especially the foreign players, haven't experience of the player. World-class T20 player, had been at the top of the charts, and this is why he...
That.
I wonder if... Oh dear! That is excellent fielding. Another dot.
Rishabh Pant taking the first one very quickly.
See it oftentimes.
Rishabh Pant has very tidy over one.
So,
and we've got 2 spinners in this year's IPL.
Very difficult surface to hit over the top on, especially against a man of the quality of Rashid. Does he stick with the tried and tested? That looks like it's going to be another boundary. Short again from Cole, not having his best night. 27 off the 1.4. He is travelling.
yep, he's getting pounded. This particular occasion as well. Just a bit short. Players aren't really scared at all of the bounce.
Once again, the knuckle delivery. This time, reverse sweep and finds the gap.
Does bowl at some pace, does Rashid. Wonderful shot, difficult shot to play with a fizzing ball. Gets nicely on top of it. Looking to just use the pace. That's well done.
Yeah, brilliant shot. I think he's almost waiting for the wrong one as well.
It's an appeal, and that goes fine as well. What's the signal? The umpire says it's off the bat.
Thought maybe a double hit there, or was it bad bat or something like that. He's done well there. You called it, Matthew Hayden, the googly. Oh, it's off the glove. And he's done well to get something on that.
It's one of those ones.
Yeah, nicely bowled. He's always trying to come back at you. always backing his...
Ball. Too straight. And tickled down the fine leg.
8th boundary for Rishabh Pant. He's really ensuring that he keeps that accelerator on for the Delhi. Yes, he's striking it from one end and getting support from Harshal Patel, but at the moment you just feel that he's in that zone. He wants to make it count. There'll be a couple of lapses in the field, especially in terms of running between, and he knows the onus is on him.
They'll run on the misfield. Is a time they expect things to happen. And it's a good over. Oh, look at this. Look at... Get it. Get back. Oh, yes. It would be the way that he'd bring up 50. Brings up 100 for the side, but Rishabh Pant goes to a 7th Vivo IPL half century. So good to watch. And it comes off just 36 balls. More of him they'll need. A lot more. Straight to the man, just one. Two. Oh, gee whiz! He's taking it out on the ball.
Usually they used to say when we were young that you have to hit the ball, you have to strike the ball, not break that ball. You don't break that ball into pieces. It's only made...
Yeah, they'll be happy, the Delhi Daredevils, because emotionally he needs to balance himself as well. And there he goes again. Oh, yes, Rishabh Pant.
I love him when he's angry. I love him. But I'm also mindful that he has to be careful as well. But the anger seems to have sent him into another gear. And for Rishabh Pant, that is overdrive. Now, can he take pace off the ball? I think pace off the ball. Or
more. He'll look to keep hitting it. It is the slower ball.
And it's a reverse sweep again, and he's done it well. Gee, this boy can play. All the strokes, courage to play them.
I think that's a really good word, the courage. Not too many players in this IPL have been willing to take on the Afghanistani Rashid Khan. He's been really good. He's a wrong un, picks it up early, reverse sweep.
Well, this time it's very high, and it's a double-decker.
Well, I think his first thought in his brain is 6, then 4, and then whatever else he can pick up. A little bit of air from Rashid Khan. I think Pant might have got into his head. He's used the sweep to his advantage. Picked the googly, or did he? Maybe just swung as hard as he can.
Yeah, it was a rusty gate, no doubt about it. It's a time to swing the shot.
It also is the man who holds the orange cap now, Haydos. Oh! Take that, Boomy! That's a triple-decker!
That's in the change room. What a shot. And the power that this little man possesses is something to behold. Crisp and clean.
Straight off the centre, that. Throwing the kitchen sink at it. No hesitation whatsoever. You can just hear that sound. Magnificent. Yeah.
This time over covers. The wide line hasn't worked.
It was a length, I think, more than a line. The length was a hit me type of length. trouble is, their jokers, Sunrisers Hyderabad, this IPL has been going at the stumps, but when they've done that to Punt, he's been smashed. So in this particular...
Full toss, but this too is in the gap. Good effort there by Shakib Al Hasan, limiting it to 2. Oh, disdainful. You don't treat Bhuvaneshwar Kumar like that.
We have to be joking, right? What sort of shot is this?
The backyard cricket. You know how perfect your timing has to be to get this right. Incredible batting. Exuberance of youth.
A short one. It wasn't in great position, but he'll still get a single. He's muscled that. He has muscled that. And what a way to notch up his first 100. Take a bow.
I agree with you. Take a bow, young man. Rishabh Pant, what an innings. An absolute privilege to be here tonight to see the power and the control. Batted his team into a winning position. Second 50 coming off 20 deliveries.
One of the things that I was really looking forward to tonight, coming to watch, was how these young Indian batsmen would take on the best attack in the IPL, Sunrisers Hyderabad. Well, Rishabh Pant has answered that call. It's been a rock of Gibraltar in what's otherwise been an innings where other players have crumbled around him.
2. A good one. Punch down the ground. Oh, once again doing what he did to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The spoon scoop shot.
I'd love to see them practice this in the nets. You got to wonder if he has, or it's just instinct. Incredible eye, Rishabh Pant.
You maybe start with fluffy tennis balls or something like that so you don't get really hurt. Just to get into that position though, folks, it's so much courage. You have no defence.
Oh, does it again and does it well.
Well, maybe he doesn't need to practice it because he's just doing it in the middle. He's had 3 goes at it, all 3 have gone for miles.
Brought about a smile even from Kane Williamson. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It's just the way Rishabh Pant has answered those different. Oh, this time it's over. Once again, another expensive over from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
He's on fire. He's playing one of the best bowlers in world cricket. Like a puppet on a string. It was so predictable, that final ball there. Short, set up by the previous 2 shots. It's almost a victim of his own success, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. He's so consistent.
This time it's one-handed, but the result is the same. He's literally toying with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Well, this has to go down as one of the great IPL innings. Look back, talk about whoever you want, the big names. No, Rishabh Pant stamping his mark on IPL.
Well, that was baseball-like. You see at the pitcher's mound, Bhuvaneshwar pops away, and is this gone as well? Yeah, it did. Unbelievable. Unbelievable innings.
How's that for a last over? Wicket first ball. Then it was all Rishabh Pant out of his crease. That's the 3rd 6 in the over. 2 4s, ball 2 and 3. Then 3 maximums to take him home.
You mentioned 48 runs in 9 overs. The last 10 have garnered 135 runs. What a whopping way to get to 187 for 5, and it's that man there, Rishabh Pant. What a 100. Standing ovation from everyone.